How does the less function without being a real sphincter? Imagine a gatekeeper that isn't a true muscle ring but still keeps the door closed most of the time. That's what the lower esophageal sphincter, or less, does in your body. It's not a real sphincter like the one in your neck or around your wrist. Instead, it's a group of muscles and structures working together to do a similar job. The less's main role is to prevent stomach acid and food from flowing back into the esophagus, which can cause heartburn and damage. Even though it's called a sphincter, it's more like a pressure zone. It's made up of smooth muscles that stay slightly contracted most of the time. This tension creates a barrier at the point where the esophagus meets the stomach. When you swallow, the less relaxes just enough to let food pass into the stomach. After that, it tightens again to block anything from coming back up. This relaxation is normal and necessary for eating. Supporting the less are other parts of your body. The muscles of the stomach, called gastric sling fibers, help keep the barrier strong. The crural diaphragm, a muscle that surrounds the lower part of the esophagus, adds extra pressure when you breathe or strain. The pressure inside your abdomen also helps push the stomach contents downward, making reflux less likely. So how does it work without being a true sphincter? It's all about the balance of muscle tone and pressure. The smooth muscles of the less stay contracted most of the time. When they relax, it's a controlled, temporary event to allow swallowing. Between meals, the muscles stay contracted to keep the barrier tight. When the less relaxes too much or too often, or if the pressure from the stomach increases, reflux can happen. This is why things like obesity, certain foods, or smoking can weaken the less's ability to stay closed. Treatments for acid reflux often focus on improving the less's function or reducing factors that cause it to relax inappropriately. Medications might increase muscle tone or reduce stomach acid, while lifestyle changes can help keep that pressure barrier strong. In essence, the less is more like a smart pressure zone than a true muscle ring. It relies on the combined effort of muscles, surrounding structures, and pressure differences to do its job. This teamwork keeps your esophagus safe from the harsh acids in your stomach most of the time, even though it isn't a perfect ring-shaped sphincter.